Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of June 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your month, so just take what resonates. But I also want to thank you in advance for your support and love on this channel by liking this video, leaving me a comment or several down below, even if it's just some emojis, if I can even spit it out, and as well subscribing to this channel, of course, if you haven't done so already. Join this Sagittarius tribe as it grows by the day. And as well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I will definitely get that started for you, as they are always accurate. But let's get started by pulling from the Soul's Journey deck. And then we'll further speak upon your month, your situation, or multiple with the Light Seers deck and finish up with some small messages. Okay, messages are rolling in already. I feel as if Spirit's going to be communicating loud and clear in different ways to you throughout the month. But in the first attempt to record this reading, I did have to start over, but I was guided to look at a doorknob, okay, the door to the room I'm recording in. And I really feel as if you're pushed to recognize a door is closing for you soon enough, as a new one will be opening, even if it doesn't take place in this month. They're highlighting that for a reason. But I was also getting the message, I was hearing that you're very well spoken throughout the month. I'm feeling it's very easy to just say what I need to for the most part, even though I did struggle at one point. So the struggle will be there, but you'll say what you need to very well. And I feel as if the right wording will come to you for important conversations, okay? They're saying people of importance will need to hear what you have to say. For Sagittarius from the Soul's Journey deck. You do feel a little bit nervous at certain points, but then it's like you shake it off and you recognize that you deserve peace, or you remember that at the very least. An underlying focus on adversity for whatever reason, being pushed to accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I feel like you get a little bit frustrated with other people, potentially how they're working throughout the month of June, or how other people are processing their own financial situations. Concerning yourself with other people's matters too much is only going to add stress onto your plate. Zoning in on what you have at hand and accepting that when you feel most guided to, you can reach out with a helping hand. I just feel like at times trying to help too much, okay? Feeling very opinionated, very much, they're saying boss-like. Okay, I like that. We have peace here, all right? And I feel a little bit agitated in your energy, but I also feel as if there's certain factors, whether it's a work environment, a living situation, it could be both. It could be financial matters coming into play, wanting to peacefully pay off bills, right? And have things done on time. Wanting things to be accurate, right? And feeling as if at times you can't rely on other people to do that, right? A very should I just do it myself kind of vibe about you in the month, and people picking up on the energy. But a need for either change in the near future. It could be just an ending simply, or an ending in a replacement, right? Going back to the door, a door opening, if you will, for a new level of peace. Okay, there's going to be some points in the month where you're just feeling so at ease, and let those in comparison to the more frustrated moments, or the moments where you feel the need to run around, accomplish a lot to teach you something, okay? It feels like you're getting a taste of the peace, excuse me, that lies ahead for you in regards to your money and career. A need for a peaceful approach mindset, but also a peaceful relationship with your money, I feel the need to say. They were giving me the image, as I was saying peace, this kind of peace, they were making me think about a piece of a pie, okay? I feel as if you're being rewarded the sweet taste of your victories. Now what I'm getting. Interesting. They're saying it will taste good. All right, so let's keep going. Worry. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Please don't take that negatively. I just feel as if you're very concerned, right? They're saying a concerned parent, a concerned employee, right? Concerned about your money, other people's money, wanting that security, that stability, but being pushed to recognize that worry doesn't change the outcome. It's just going to affect your level of peace all the meanwhile, okay? Let's keep pulling. What are you fearing at this time? Are you fearing things not working out in your favor? Are you fearing your loved ones' money and career situations going in a direction they're not meant to, or lacking that stability? Some of you having to support a family and wanting and fearing not being able to moving forward, or just wanting things to work out so perfectly once again, and fearing the worst, a very Five of Cups vibe, at least partially throughout the month. And therefore, remember, you're manifesting a lot. They just said we're putting this back in the deck. To persevere, okay? To push oneself, to utilize that Sagittarius drive that we all know you have, right? To use it to your best advantage and persevere, keep moving forward, but balance things out for yourself so you feel peaceful. There's a need to not overwork oneself, feel overly driven to the point where you get frustrated with yourself or other energies more so, right? Feeling that you could be overly worked, overly tired, having even bodily function issues, right? Your health could be affected in a lot of ways. They're giving me something about a knee specifically. It's not going to be for everybody, but I feel as if you could find that recently, before June, your body, your health is being affected because you are persevering so much, but not balancing things out, right? So find that healthy balance in your approach, in your drive to achieve what you need to, because I feel like you have a lot to conquer moving forward. They were drawing me to the front of the Soul's Journey deck, the number 44 being of relevance. Okay, look up that angel number meaning. There's a message for you, but we also have gratitude coming out. You're pushed to recognize that a level of gratitude is going to help you manifest, okay? What are you grateful for? A simple question to ask oneself at certain points of the month when you feel the inclination to worry a little bit too much. They're saying over worry, or you feel the frustration come about in certain ways. What are you grateful for, right? The money flowing in, absolutely. Different levels of abundance. Grateful for having this job for a while, even if it's not perfect, right? I'm grateful for this new door opening. Whatever it happens to be for you individually, Sagittarius, I feel as if this gratitude is, they're saying even if it boxes you in at times, it's giving you a new level of perspective. And I feel as if you'll just feel a lot happier once you embrace or bring back, rather, that level of gratitude, okay? We have strength at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. I feel as if a Leo is on your mind, or another fire sign. You could find that you have heavy Leo in your chart and you're not even fully aware of it. There are moments in the month where you're going to have to dig for the inner strength to persevere, to just think peacefully about your career, your money. You may have a lot of important decisions to make. Delegating is what I'm getting. You may find that at certain points of the month, there's a partial facade you have to put up, whether it's for work, clients, customers, coworkers. You could be a boss figure and therefore needing to, they're saying have face, but to show people the real you at certain points for a form of relatability. I feel as if that's going to benefit you at times more than just needing to put on a brave face, right? Needing to appear perfect to those around you, okay? Especially if you run your own business or getting your voice out there in certain ways. Your relatability, the real you, is going to benefit your work. Wow. I just feel as if that was a bit alerting. You need your alone time at certain points of the month. This is the Hermit card. Bear with me as some of them fell onto the ground. The ones that flew onto the ground, we got the Death and Rebirth and the Three of Pentacles. It could feel as if things are abruptly changing within the company you're working for, your business, right? Your home life. It could just feel as if other people who you love dearly, interesting wording, are going through an immense amount of transformation as well. It's just like, at times wanting things to stay the same, but then realizing change is actually healthy, okay? Or being reminded of that in odd ways throughout the month. Being noticed for how much you're changing and transforming towards more peace, right? Even if it isn't 100% consistent. They're saying, I guarantee it won't be. But you're shining in certain ways, okay? When you're most calm, when you're most at ease, that's when you have the best glow, okay? Your energy speaks is now what I'm getting. and needing to recognize or remember that your energy speaks to, affects your work load, okay? How it feels to oneself. Very interesting. But I was going to say the work that you're producing, developing, it definitely affects how that turns out, as I do feel like you have a lot going on, okay? Breathe, as things do feel a bit heavy at times, a lack of color. And I feel as if at times you get a bit emotional, a bit disappointed because of it all, but I need to recognize that you're overworked and that's playing into it, okay? Your overthinking is playing into it. You can't, as I'm naturally placing this over here, over worry to the point where it affects things in a negative manner, okay? Forgive yourself for not being perfect. Forgive yourself for not paying this on time in the past, or whatever the case may be, or not making a past investment or job work out, or could even be a current one. You're going to recognize that everything happens the way it's meant to, okay? Remember that, to say the very least. I'm going to put these back, but again, I feel as if you do have a lot going on, okay? You need to go with the flow with this Fool card, and embrace the surrendering that needs to happen, and the slow moments, right? There's going to be several moments in the month. Was that an orb? Several moments in the month where you just need to charge forth in a slow but productive, peaceful manner, okay? Rushing doesn't always conquer things successfully, okay? They're now saying you'll be spoken through at one point from spirit, and it will benefit you. It'll help you. If you're interviewing in the month of, okay, they're saying September, in the month of June, you're going to do it with ease, right? You're going to impress oneself and others by speaking confidently, by owning your experience and the knowledge and wisdom you've gained over time, and just going in and manifesting and being like, I got this, right? And I feel as if somebody recently has reminded you how to go about that, okay? Even if you do it wonderfully yourself. The Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, definitely powerful, fast-moving, fast-speaking, communicating, fire energy here, okay? It just feels like at times when you're communicating, when you're catching up with people, when you're producing and developing, even if you don't love what you do for work, some of you do, or part of which, you just feel a level of light within you come to be, okay? There are moments like that throughout the month that will hopefully, for some of you, outshine the stressful, worrisome, agitated moments, okay? So do expect it to be a month where things are a little bit all over the place, or just kind of up and down in your mood, in your level of peace and whatnot, okay? But I do feel like you're inspiring people, and you could feel as if there's a community, or more so a family that you've been supporting, helping over the years is what I'm getting, that is just growing and developing in certain ways. As I get a little bit emotional, I feel as if you're just very proud, okay? Very proud. You're going to find that a source of comfort comes from a home pet, or just animal content, or both. And that is a beautiful thing, okay? Utilize it to bring your energy into a peaceful state of being when things feel they're going in the opposite direction. Communicate with ease and grace, and allow yourself to acquire what you need to when you need to. You may feel the need to stand up and just speak up in the work environment, right? But it doesn't need to be done in a feisty manner. It just needs to be said. And they're saying don't defend, just explain, okay? But I feel as if you may be planning to leave a situation in the future, but it's not time yet, okay? Or you may be deciding that it's just something that's meant to be with you till the end. Interesting. Or that's housing or work-oriented. Could be both. Ooh, I love how they just knocked the worry card away. Okay, we were pushing that worry away and allowing you to remember that you have what it takes to be peaceful underneath it all, okay? In the midst of some stress or some difficulties building up over time. And here you are, patience, okay? To remember that you represent the Temperance card in all that it speaks about patience and balance. So do embrace that throughout the month. As you do feel a bit restricted at times, but being pushed to do an immense amount of reflecting for your benefit, as I feel like you're balancing a lot out, going through a bit of a juggling act at times, but very much being pushed to embrace your masculine side, right? To have that work ethic shine for all to see and to prove to people, I've got it going on, right? And I feel like a lot of people already realize that. But I just feel as if you want to be valued, honored, and listened to with an immense amount of respect. Okay. I feel as if when you're thinking about your money, your career, the direction you want things to go, thinking about your savings very seriously in a stern way, a mature way, but also spending too, wanting to treat people, gift people, and remembering or being reminded in certain ways, what goes around comes around in a positive and a negative way. So I feel like the beautiful way you've treated people with your money, or just help people with your career in one way, shape, or form, it's coming back around. I feel like a level of good karma coming towards you. They're saying the birds are singing, and they are. You're going to find that levels of communication from nature as well serve as a communication, or come through as a communication from spirit, okay? In more than one way. But being pushed with the King of Pentacles, get in touch with your masculine side, but also just sit back on your throne and manifest what you desire. As again, the comfort of a home pet, whether that's a cat, a dog, could be a different animal. But now this is coming through, and it has before, as your main spirit guide being like, listen, I'm here, okay? We got this. Don't you dare give up or let that worry seep back in, all right? You're better than that. You've grown so much over time. No retracting or no rewinding to a level of unhealthy habits that you've come so far and have worked upon improving or getting rid of. Let's keep pulling. I've been hearing forgive yourself for being imperfect. Why do you feel the need to be perfect at times when your imperfections are a thing of beauty? Wow. Seven of Pentacles, watering something throughout the month and it taking a turn in the right direction for oneself. Okay. However that works for you, I just feel as if you are seeing your finances grow throughout the month and it making you feel better. I don't see an immense amount of like cash flowing in all at once, or even say a lottery win or something of the sort. I feel as if it's just a gradual increase of money that makes you feel content. It gives you that level of, okay, things are going to gradually keep going up and up and up. Even if I have to change things up at certain points to see that happen more so moving forward. Just feeling like you're a bit money hungry at times, and so be it, right? Keep the motivation alive, but the stress at bay. With the King of Swords, absolutely. This definitely speaks upon your energy being very strong, very bold, very wise, overly serious at times. But just being looked upon as someone who's extremely knowledgeable and just has the eyes of an owl, okay? Again, feeling very watched over as you work. I feel like you could either find that you were just watched by spirit in a lot of ways, and or just very much looked in upon, watched by an authority figure, okay? Bear with me as I try to hold that properly. You're going to find that you're soaring to new heights, right? Regardless of how that pertains to you. And I feel like at times you could feel a bit lonely in that venture, but need to view it as an adventure. I feel like you have a lot of support in your life, okay? At certain points in the month, I really do feel like it's going to be a bit difficult to breathe. But, oh, I didn't even see this under here. You're manifesting, Sag, okay? You're manifesting, and I feel like things are going to feel more colorful, especially towards the end of June, making your way into the month of July. Being reminded here that you have infinite possibilities, right? Possibilities are endless for you at this time, and you just need to recognize that it's in the palm of your hands, okay? Your world, your creations, right? Don't feel as if you need more control in order to move forward or for things to work out successfully. But I need to go with the flow, and that's how you feel more aligned and in control in certain ways. Does that make sense? It's a balance. And again, you represent balance in certain ways. You may have Libra in your chart is what they're saying. But also I do feel like, again, completion takes a focus at certain points, whether it's from the past, your present situation, future, could be all of which. Try to stay present though. You will at times be pushed to reflect on the past, but do it simplistically and jump on right back to the present moment and work towards your bright future, as I feel like your world's changing in and out, okay? And you're changing as a soul from a core level, and it's helping you glow and shine and see things from a different perspective, a more peaceful perspective once again, as things feel, as if they're shaking up a bit, but in a positive, productive manner, okay? It's a month where your money once again trickles in a gradual manner as you start to see some peaceful changes and developments take place within your career. Just keep that worry at bay and that gratitude alive as you see yourself soaring to new heights, new successes, and accomplishments for oneself, okay? Let's pull from the Making Magic deck for Sag. Bear with me. When something doesn't feel right, don't take it. Don't move towards it, or don't stick with it. Ooh, power symbol, okay? Feel a level of power coming about you at certain points. It could be to your spiritual connection, or it could be more so just the changes happening within you. But we do have achievement here. Win the award, accolade, or contract. Hopefully that's coming through clearly there. So yeah, you're going to be achieving a lot throughout the month, even if you feel a bit stuck at certain points. Prosperity and spirit, okay? Heavenly assisted, to say the very least, with a level of prosperity flowing in for you and only you, okay? They're now saying you may find that other people around you are achieving a lot or succeeding a lot as well, okay? Just good vibes in the air. So just make sure to maintain or keep that going, okay? Goddess, healing feminine energy. Absolutely beautiful. And let's pull one more. Wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Keep the hope alive as you move towards a lot. And remember that you are truly protected in your adventure you call your money and career, all right? Allow yourself to remember there's a lot of success and financial stability on the horizon for you, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing month, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Sag.